Get a little tunage going on real quick. Let's get a little song play going on real quick.
Let the world know the truth. Expose the lies, study the bloodlines, the aboriginal finish. Let the world know the truth. Expose the lies, study the bloodlines, the aboriginal drive before the Spanish, the Dutch, and the British arrived. Saying we was from Africa, stolen birthright. Now strict move, something that is 34 would do. Claim your nationality of the land, you get screwed. So we studied your background, your treaties you wrote. Fake as history, I ain't going here on no boat. Frontin' like you indigenous to the land, you disgust me. The tomahawk back in our hands is getting ugly. You running around screaming black power, cause it sells to the truth. Rivers fell with a bull and high hills. Native American but hurt, can't tell, cause they know damn well the trail of tears ain't real. Respect the aborigine, this land is all you know, you all. You still a guest, motherfucker. I have one little, two little, three little Indian grandmas for society, keep killing them, telling myself. I have one little, two little, three little Indian grandmas for society, keep killing them, telling myself. House nigga, real nigga, fake nigga, feel nigga. My skin ain't black, what the deal, nigga? Salute on my real shit. Better aborigines, owners of the land and every goddamn tree and every goddamn sea. Invaders ever cross, step foot on the land and you can step the fuck off. Breathe. You gon' make us swing the sacred tomahawk. Fucking around with us with that black constant. Fake bricks and slave ships, that's the reference. If we African, you gon' need more evidence. I'm American, Aboriginal, indigenous. You broken DNA test. That shit is rhetoric. Stay woke, Aboriginal, get out. Your civil rights acts, all you need. Big out. The Stockholm syndrome, make skits out. Phoenix Moon got the antidote, get that shit out. Meanwhile, rapping about my birthright, fuck a freestyle. Each man, each woman, each child. Black race is really Indians indeed now. Man, they indeed now. Hollywood. Title 18, G goes. Pilgrims get big gold. With Phoenix and Beast Mode. Bringing my peoples out of the sleep mode. We ain't black, colors, Africans, or Negroes. But one little, two little, three little Indian grandmas for society. Keep killing them, telling myself. I have one little, two little, three little Indian grandmas for society. Keep killing them, telling myself.
Halito. What's up, you beautiful ones? How y'all doing? Hope everything is well out there in Indian country. Everything is healthy. That's what it is. So, everything ain't really worth addressing, but let me clear some shit up, right? I gotta clear some shit up because I know y'all see the numbers is dwindling and shit like that, right? You can always get the exclusive drop from me because I ain't no liar and I ain't no fucking coward. So ain't nobody gonna punk me out my words out of nothing that I've done, nothing that I'm doing. It's never gonna happen. You better off, if you got a question about Moon, you better off just coming to me. I answer the phone when you motherfuckers getting pulled over at 2 a.m, right? Can you get next to any of these other motherfuckers? I don't really think so. I don't think you can. And if you can, it'd be a good idea to fucking drop their name so my phone don't jink when I'm fucking chilling at 1 a.m, right? Right. Because that shit happens. You got anything you want to ask Moon about, my shit is an open fucking book. See, I think people be focusing on stupid shit because they ain't got nothing else to focus on. They focus on stupid shit because they ain't got nothing else to focus on. And thinking that when they tell me about this stupid shit that I shouldn't be focusing on, like they gonna take up a whole bunch of my time to make me focus on some shit I know damn well I don't need to focus on. I got 3 children, right? I got 3 children. And I don't have to be fucking redirecting them every 5 fucking minutes. I'll be damned if I do it with these strangers. My kids is straight. My shorties is straight. I don't know what's up with these grown people. I ain't come here to be nobody moms. I ain't come here to be nobody mother. It's not what I'm here for. What's up, y'all beautiful ones? How you doing, Tyrone Kennard? Ain't seen you in a minute, beloved. Original Copper Indian. Tiffy, baby. Hey, cutie pie. What's up, boo? I need some of your products, too, so I could be so silky smooth. Smelling like a lollipop and all of that. LL Lewis, hi, baby. How you doing? Cousin Davida in the building. Carrie Bay, saved and sanctified. Much respect to you, beloved. Much respect. Renzo, what's up, beloved? How you beautiful ones doing? Romello, Genesis American. How you doing, sweetheart? Toya, what's up, Toya? Marquita Cox, what's up, baby? NC Worker, good afternoon to you. So, yeah, I mean, don't let these people act like they know so much. You understand what I'm saying? Just like y'all better off just coming to me. Don't no nigga, don't no bitch speak for me. Okay? Let's just say that, right? My cousin Tasha could talk on my behalf. Of course, y'all know my sister can't. But I really think it kind of got to stop right there. I think it got to stop right there. It's too much going on. Don't act like everything is so strange, yo. This whole situation. See, I don't cry victim, right? I've been victimized. They've tried to victimize me. And when I fuck these niggas up, after they think they got back on a woman, a 5'2" woman in a corner, everybody gets mad. There's no way I got this whole community in a fucking uproar with all this clown shit going on, right? So at the end of the day, I want to go back to something that was brought up 2 years ago and completely got ignored by a real nigga, right? Because Copper Color K been talking about the whole security situation. Let's keep it real. Been talking about the whole security situation because he ain't like how when he came in, he ain't like how the shit was going down, how the women was getting treated and all that other shit. You could tell the secure men because they don't put other niggas' dresses on. And they don't deny the fact that there's other niggas that's acting like bitches that probably want to wear my dress. Right? Cousin Liz, what's up, beloved? Halito James. Amarukin. What's up, Mad Vibes? Peace and love. Cousin, Wild India Roots, what's up, beauty? Right? We supposed to be, niggas had opportunities to get money. Niggas done opened up 4 businesses. What did niggas do in the last 120 days? Now, let's just talk about it. I don't got to get into a whole bunch of details, and I'm going to run through some shit. If you know some shit, then you're going to know what I'm talking about. Keep up with me because I ain't going back. I ain't going backwards, right? Because I already know it's going to be 10 phone calls with niggas inserting themselves where they don't need to insert themselves. But if you put yourself in these bitch niggas dresses, stay your ass in it. I'm going to give you some lipstick. I like this where that blue color at? I got this blue color that I've been using. It look good on dark skin. But I guess if you like, you could wear red like my auntie, because boy, does she look beautiful with her bright red ass when she wore that red lipstick and shit. Like, I don't know what else to tell y'all. I wear 7.5 shoe. 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna be able to fit my motherfucking pumps. I ain't worn them in a long time. You ain't gonna be able to fit my shit. But in terms of around the corner and what's happening and stuff like that, I don't think people are paying attention. I think they're kind of too consumed with the gossip going around in Indian country that the work is actually getting sit to the side, right? So people can participate in a whole bunch of fuck shit. I don't give a fuck what these niggas is saying about us because we 4 events in. We 4 in, right? With pandemic, COVID, smear campaigns, everything. Motherfuckers can't say we ain't motherfucking working. Can't say that. Can't say that. Open up doors for everybody to get what they're supposed to get and get in their own lane, right? It was never for you to just follow what me and Tasha doing. That was never the intention. We think you got something special. Harness what you got, because what you got is adding on to what we got going on. Be a part of this right here. Be a part of this history making. We thought that we had people around that was going to be able to accept the good, bad, and indifferent and keep a little loyalty in between. Niggas is showing. Now stop. Y'all gonna stop dogging the women, right? Because I don't agree with these feminist bitches either. I don't agree with them. But one thing I will say is niggas forgot how to respect their motherfucking women. And being that you niggas don't respect your women, the rest of the world think they can come and put their motherfucking feet on a bitch too. Meanwhile, a nigga fucking hold you in front of a hail of bullets so he ain't got to get shot. Right? Right? Nobody want to talk about that. Breonna boyfriend, Breonna Taylor, man got her fucking killed. right? It wasn't no white people. That nigga got her killed. Glad I ain't fucking bring that up. Everybody, oh, you gonna talk about Breonna Taylor? I can say, I don't got enough events yet. This some fucked up shit. And all I'm gonna say is this some fucked up shit. Now here come the truth. And I can be like, I'm glad I ain't say nothing about that. Jumping the motherfucking gun. Am I saying she deserved to die? But no, I'm saying a nigga helped get her killed. Oh, the abuse comes in so many different forms. Motherfuckers want to act like it's not happening. You want to act like it's not happening. A nigga helped get that woman killed. Well, no white nigga. He pulled the trigger, but the nigga was a motherfucking catalyst. Where is the people going over there talking about Black Lives Matter? Send that nigga outside. Where the lynching party for that nigga? Y'all won't protect us from y'all niggas. We know we can't depend on y'all niggas to protect us from no motherfucking pilgrims. Y'all scared of them niggas, but you're tough to us. That shit gotta stop. I was raised around real men, so I can identify you bitch ass niggas. I can identify. And it's not to come at you, it's to be like, baby, you sure you want in on this motherfucking Indian victory party? You sure you gonna be a contributor, or you gonna be one that puts the deficit, one that take away? Are you gonna be a producer or a reducer? What are you here for? What are you here for? I'm trying to figure it out. At the end of the day, y'all gonna have to prove what y'all here for. That ain't all of y'all, but the niggas that's running their mouth the most, no smoke. No smoke. No smoke, no business, nothing tangible, nothing. They got feelings, la, 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 la. Feelings. These niggas is feeling hard. Hard and deep. Loving wrong. But they feeling strong. Loving wrong, but they feeling strong. Some niggas, y'all gonna have to straighten out your mind. Because in order to win this, if you think you're gonna do it without the woman, nigga, what y'all been doing without the woman? Remember, y'all had the bitches like this for the last 50 years. And in the last 50 years, everything declined. Then y'all spent the last 20 years talking about us in all y'all rap songs. How you was gonna fuck us, put nuts in our motherfucking eye, smack it up, flip it, rub it down, and all that other shit. Remember that? And now these bitches is talking about wop, wop, wop. I don't cook, I don't clean. But you thirsty for that wet ass what? It's true. Now the bitches don't cook and clean because they know y'all niggas still gonna pay for the poom pooms anyway. Weak. Shit, weak. Y'all not gonna be in competition with no bitches unless you gonna put my dress on. I wear size 8. Can you fit it? I come from an era where we ain't no good unless we all shining. Right? We ain't no good unless we all shining. These niggas come from the Bishop era. Nigga, why you got the gun? Motherfucker, cause I got it. This shit gotta stop. Shit gotta stop. We're not gonna act like this shit ain't fucking happening. Nobody wanna talk about the elephant in the room because everybody was fine when I was participating, winning every battle. Cause we won all of them. Ain't been one, we ain't win. With me on y'all team, I wasn't present for everyone, but all the ones that me and the intellectuals that I fuck with was on. We done brought this community to a whole nother fucking level. We have done that. Anybody gonna act like that's not true? Somebody gonna make a sneak diss video? She ain't do nothing in the community. Somebody gonna make a sneak diss video after this? Acting like I'm lying? Right? Well, the years Tasha been putting this information out. Then there's people like Damon Taylor and shit, the great greats. Nigga, you hardly hear from him. But I see y'all be stealing his shit too. Right. And the reason why they steal it is because it's exclusive shit. But at the same time, niggas can't elaborate on it because it ain't their drop. If I write the rap song, nigga, you probably not going to deliver it the way that I wrote it because it's your interpretation, not exactly the authentic spiel. But I'm gonna say y'all gotta stop playing, right? All these emotions and shit. I had to leave them alone when the minute I had to drop my son off at the federal facility on my motherfucking 39th birthday. Ooh, if feelings was a person. Ah! If feelings was a person. Right? And all of those feelings spark this fire that niggas love for 1 minute and then they hate it the next. The same shit they love you for, they hate you in the end. Ooh, Phoenix is fire. She be banging. Ooh, Phoenix be banging too much. 1 minute you love it, the next minute you fucking hate it. Pick a fucking side. Pick a fucking stance and stay there. Where these ADHD motherfuckers come from? Here, all over the place, trying to be. First of all, I'm gonna just keep it this real, right? Because I know a lot of motherfuckers, but I'm gonna just. Any nigga I fuck with cannot be friends with every nigga I'm friends with. You gotta show the school face to somebody so they know not to play with me. Nigga, you want to smile in every motherfucking face? You can't catch the snake if you up in everybody's motherfucking face. Right. You gotta tell grown people this. Where's all this street knowledge these motherfuckers got? Where's all of this? Where the build at? What niggas got for their grandkids? What are they doing? Have they been like all up in their parents' record? Because I just want to know, when they all involved in this shit, is your parents' records changed from black to Indian? Did you convince somebody in your family to do some shit? Because look, while we on the internet and we dropping all these spicy meatballs and stuff, see grandma right there in the picture. See that lady right there? Oh, yeah, grandma in the picture right there. You know how many kids I got to switch their shit over? Huh? Because that's what it's supposed to be doing. So while y'all talking shit about me, right? Can you talk shit about the hard-headed ones that's now coming into the fold? Because it is what it is. That's what you should be working on. That's what I've always encouraged. Why y'all act like my shit be changing? My shit don't change, nigga. Family, grandma, kids, husband, wife. Nation build. Yeah, it's all the same. All relative to fucking family and bloodline. My shit don't change. We are fucking consistent. Interrupted by a bunch of fucking short attention span motherfuckers that dick hard 1 minute, stupefied and mystified by some other shit the next. How can we crown you king and you keep knocking your fucking crown on to put your fucking fitted back on? Nigga, that shit yours. What are you talking about? She trying to take my crown. Motherfucker, your crown don't fit my head. My crown don't fit yours. We both running the kingdom, ain't we? Oh, you so bad because you think my crown got more fucking diamonds on it than your shit that you want to fucking sleep on a post. Now you one of them angry kings. Oh, fuck that bitch. She want to rule that half of the kingdom the way she want to rule that half of the kingdom. A teeny. Like the fucking Nipsey Hussle and Nipsey Russell and the Wiz and shit. A teeny. Motherfuckers gotta slide some oil to y'all niggas. Gotta slide some oil to you motherfuckers. What's up, y'all? Come on now. I know there's more, and y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop, because y'all, the real men, they kind of just in the shadows and shit, and they need to be in the front. Y'all niggas need to be in the back taking motherfucking names, taking fucking notes. These quiet ones that lurk and just sit there and watch all these other bitch niggas play yourself. Yo, please, I'm sorry if I had some niggas around that made y'all not want to holler. I totally respect it. I get it. It's a few people. I don't even mention y'all. Y'all know I love y'all to death. Y'all got my number. Y'all have my number. We've been cool way before all these other motherfuckers. I'm going to tell you right now, don't fucking... Yo, you feel like you want to call me and let me know? Y'all think that nigga such and such is a bitch ass nigga on your team. Please pick up the motherfucking phone and do it. Pick up the phone and do it. Because these niggas be trying to play games and shit. And me and Tasha, we don't need these niggas. We don't need these niggas for the assignments that the ancestors gave us. I'm going to just keep it real. And our shit is unique and different, and we can keep moving and don't never got to look back. Right? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. We can keep it moving and don't gotta look back. We don't gotta include nobody. We don't gotta invite nobody to come and fuck our shit up. Good people in real life. Fuck the internet. Good people in real life. And we're fucking family too. figured if we all created businesses and shit, right, that we all realized we got a stake in the matter. Now, all these people that have created these business entities, we're now doing commerce with each other, right? I done told everybody how we was going to be able to satisfy any obligations and things that we would have to straight out with the IRS as a result of us all doing business, right? Doing business together. You got your company, I got my company, she got her company, he got his company, and conglomerate style. Ooh, here they come. Ooh, here they come. That's how it was supposed to be. That's what the intentions was. Niggas started getting over there salty and shit. See how many hugs we get and get mad. Nigga, open up your arms so motherfucker know that they can hug you. Huh? Open up a little bit. We done showed you love once you got around, but you know what? And I'm going to say this might be a fucking mistake we made, Tasha, because some people ain't used to all of that love. They're not used to it. They're used to be getting treated shitty. They're used to getting double crossed. They're used to getting stabbed in the back. They're used to that. So when you take a motherfucker that ain't, and you build them up strong, they be mad that you built them up strong because, okay, they was used to that. Used to that. And quite comfortable in that. Sometimes you try to pick a nigga out the dirt and they belong in dirt. We ain't gonna kiss no motherfucking toads and try and turn them into a goddamn prince. Shit is unfair. This shit is unfair. It's unfair. And then these niggas get to play bully after they sit there and fucking been talking shit and doing all of this crazy shit for 5 fucking years for me. 5 years. From the outside looking in. Shit look real funny. Shit look real funny if motherfuckers came through like, look how these niggas let these niggas talk to their women. You think them Arab niggas would let you sit there and talk to their habibis? This shit crazy. This shit crazy. But this is how some of these people love. They come from that toxic shit. And that's the shit that they want to perpetuate. Look at how they stand it right now. You can guarantee that that's what they got to offer. And that's okay, because it's good that they show us that this is what they got to offer. When it comes time for the real battle, he gonna cry in the car. He gonna cry in the car. The only motherfuckers I ever had to show how to teach women was my brothers and my son. Because I'm older. Because I'm the boy's mother. Right? But I also showed him how he should receive love. Right? He's capable. Even as a male, he's capable of receiving love and giving it, reciprocating it. He can communicate. My brothers can communicate. They don't need to shake a bitch because they don't like what she got to say. They could talk it out. Make an agreement and compromise so where both exchanges are happy on both sides. Conflict resolution. It's really king material. Nigga that don't lose their cool all the time and sit there and know how to think his way out of a paper bag. I'm pretty sure, I used to be like, damn, why the fuck my grandfather so quiet? I'm pretty sure we left him to be quiet so he can think of how he could keep providing. Our concern was, let's keep this man healthy. He's a breadwinner. Let's keep this man healthy. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yes, we would serve him. Yes, we did do that. Yes, we did. We serve our uncles and stuff, even at a buffet style cookout. If one of them niggas say, hey, Niecy, can you go give me a plate of macaroni and cheese? Sure, uncle, I got you. One of my cousins get to the parlay late. What up, cuz? You coming straight from work? Look at you in your uniform. Ow, cuz, I'm proud of you. You hungry? You want me to get you a plate? Sit down, boo. I got it. That's how we treat each other. That's how we treat each other. The men serve the women and the women serve them right back. So when I see this other shit, I'll be like, how the fuck these niggas spend more time arguing over what it is that we do as women than they do acting as men? Shit, I ain't no man. I can't tell you how you're supposed to act, but I could tell you about the experiences I've had with the men in my life, and they don't act like that. It's not that. I've seen men in other people's lives that don't act like this. I could take my experiences and other people's shit too. This shit gotta stop. This shit gotta stop. Where is the mother? Who? How? What do you do? Do I gotta pull out Two Hawk video? The characteristics? The 10 characteristics of the chiefs? How many of those characteristics do you got? And not saying that his shit is the gospel. Not saying that. But what I'm saying is the shit makes sense. Shit makes sense. Shit makes sense. Because you need those things to instill good qualities in these next generations. That's going to be the leaders, right? Niggas is starting this shit. We in our 30s and 40s and shit. And we starting a new thing. We already should be appointing the next ones coming up. Should be appointing the next ones coming up. Where the end game at? We can't even talk about that. The niggas don't want to talk about that because they afraid some bitches got the motherfucking end game and they don't. Is that it? Is that it? Y'all afraid that the end game ain't gonna come from your manifestations? It far be it to come from the one whose heart was broke the most, watching all them kids get shot down and gunned down, right? Them kids that look like our children. Oh, mother's pain for the world is not going to be a reason that champions fucking change and shit, right? It's impossible, right? Who she thinks she is? Her son ain't the only one that went to jail. Huh? Nobody might be the only one with a mama that was going to kick the motherfucking gates down to that bitch until they show my shorty some motherfucking respect and gave me some closure. Huh? Be mad. Can't call me a motherfucking liar, though. I ain't do no Moorish science. I ain't do no hocus pocus. I ain't do none of that shit. I want to know what it is that people are really looking to get out of this. You should be looking to secure your family. You should be looking to secure the family that you didn't even have yet, your great-great-grandkids and so on and so forth, right? There should be a political end game. Where's the end game at? Why we can't have these discussions about the end games? Because niggas is sitting there arguing, looking for ways to argue with bitches all day. Argue with bitches all day. Bitches with solutions at that. Bitches with answers at that. Bitches with knuckle game that can hold you down when you getting your motherfucking scrap. At that. I want to know what the fuck is niggas gonna do, man? We gonna have to figure out something. Got to figure out something. Gonna have to figure out something. Yet we not gonna act like this shit ain't happening. From one fucking platform to the next. Fucking YouTube. I got the Moors over there talking shit every once in a while. You get a Hebrew talking shit. The witches brew. And then you got the other ones on Facebook. The natives, the Panfights, the Moors, Slurs, Hebrews, and whores. All of them. Come on. Right? Y'all ain't tired yet. And y'all mad because nigga like me ain't tired. And they be trying to fucking dance me around the ring and shit like that. And then when I hit them with the fucking 1-2s and then a haymaker here and there. And I knock this one down and I smack this one out. Then it's like, yo, she's a bully. There be 30 niggas against me, and when I fuck them all up, then I'm a bully. She's a bully. She's a bully. She's a bully. Phoenix. A teeny. Yeah, slide some oil to me. These niggas is rusty, yo. Stop it. You did not leave the streets and turn your fucking life around to get in Indian country and be a bitch. You didn't. I know you didn't. Please tell me that you did not. If you want something better, you want to do something better, please say that. Because all this other shit, it got to stop. Because now it's to the point where You know Phoenix gonna go sit the fuck down somewhere. Y'all gonna get Nish. Nish is a whole mess. I know y'all know Thea, y'all know Loyalty, but y'all don't know T-Bone. And unfortunately, the thousands and thousands of people that I know outside of the Indian community that have known us all our lives since forever, they're looking at you niggas like, which one they gotta come fuck up? Which one they gotta snatch out their living room, drag them out by their motherfucking ankles, and hang them upside down till I feel satisfied and vindicated, right? What you gonna do with all that power? Can't abuse it, because I know for a fact I could just a little smile and my niggas know it's go time. I could abuse power. I could abuse it. We could abuse it. I don't like what this nigga said to me. I could cry 2 tears. It's a nigga right now that'll come do you like Seymour in Paper Soldiers, like Benny Siegel, come snatch you out the barbershop, out the fucking chair. These niggas ain't talking about me. You cry my little ugly girl tears and shit, because you know you be ugly sometimes when you crying, right? Motherfuckers ain't cute when they cry. I know I'm ugly when I cry, right? But the fact is that I'm crying and I can fucking make Hercules come and fuck you niggas up. I could. I could use my power against motherfuckers. I could use the power for. Clearly, if you saying that all of us 2 women got this whole shit in a fucking uproar, then don't that mean we some mighty, mighty queens? Mighty morphin queens. Y'all want to fuck around? Y'all keep calling us witches, and they've been trying to fucking destroy us and shit. Well, our magic is stronger, right? Haven't you learned? Gotta do better. We gotta do better, because there's some things that have to happen in order for us to get to the next level. And then the rest of us are gonna be at the next level. And these niggas that's gonna be way back there, like, yo, they left us. They left us. When we all got the same 24 hours in a motherfucking day, we all got the same 24 hours in a day. They call you Helen of Troy. They call you Helen of Troy, cuz. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. Y'all nuts. Y'all need y'all to stop. And just because my cousin's soft-spoken don't mean she ain't got shit to say. Y'all better stop. We'll tell y'all they don't want to hear that Tasha voice get loud. You don't want to hear it. Let my cousin stay chill, yo. So valuable in her way. Let her stay chill, man. Y'all make me more upset when I see my cousin upset. That's when I want to drop bows on y'all niggas and shit. Beg your dollar. I'm clever like that. Nish is like that. Excuse me, me beg your dollar. Huh? Message. Stop, man. Stop. This ain't about us. This ain't about ego, nigga. This is about building a motherfucking nation within a nation that tried to keep us in fucking exile. Right? You niggas, these motherfuckers talk about the government all day. And what do we have to do in order to get some respect on our name? We have to govern ourselves. And you see how hard it is? The niggas can't even fucking control themselves. The niggas can't even control their tempers with their own fucking women. But they have no temper at all for these motherfucking pilgrims. Spotlight is on you. Okay? Got to do it this way. Got to give us a little bit of room here. Because we tired of just having these conversations where we got to be like, who's protecting us? Wait a minute. Because all I want to do is research, study, application. Research, study, application. Research, study, application. That is my assignment. Right? But how can we do that when you got these niggas over here like, hey, those bitches is da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Girly ass niggas, girly girls. We say their name, our views go down. They say our name, their views go up. Who the fuck is the blood clout chaser? Y'all gonna stop. Clout chaser. I say your name, I lose views. You say my name, you win. Cloud chasers. Shit wrong. Shit wrong. Shout out to the beautiful ones that's pulling up to No Grandma Killers Philly. We are suggesting that you bring your most hard-headed relatives there, because when they leave there, they're gonna be like, you was right. Bring them. Just get them. Even if you don't gotta tell them what it's about, just bring them. And when they leave there, they're gonna be different with you. They're gonna be different with you. They're gonna be different. You're gonna have a different space in la corazon. You'll have a different space with them. That's what it's about. Get them to be active. Getting them to be active, because you need them to go to the next level. You need them to go to the next level. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I just want I want people to be all right, yo. I ain't come here to make no friends, but I ain't come here to make no enemies and no motherfuckers that look like me and could possibly be related. That ain't what I'm here for. We gathering up the motherfucking tribes, nigga. And if you can't see that, well, what do you see these other motherfuckers doing? What do you see them doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? All these niggas done fucked up. All right. They ain't doing grandma killers no more. What y'all doing? Nothing. What else is there? What else is there? What else y'all got going on? What's going on in Indian country? What else? Is there some other shit that's going on? Any powwows anywhere that we missed? What's up? What's up? What's up? Reasons why we can't all work together, because everybody don't got the same intentions. Everybody doesn't have the same understanding. And they don't have it's a word my mother used to use, this French word, je ne sais quoi. Right? Ain't that it, 20, je ne sais quoi? You don't have a je ne sais quoi. Right? Find your own unique talent to make it useful in Indian country and apply it so you can liberate and honor your people. Period. Period. You don't got to like me to do it. I don't got to like you to do it. You got to like grandma to do it. Got to like grandpa to do it. Like your children. Like your parents. Like your family. If you can't find a reason for yourself to do it for those you love. Ain't that what we're supposed to be doing it for? Supposed to be doing it for? Can we have a conversation? Let me see. Can we have a conversation with somebody who's inviting you to come and talk about Indian healthcare on behalf of a group of people? Is anybody else there yet? Anybody else getting any other invitations to places of importance that can actually do something? That can actually do something for the people, or something that's actually going to do something for the people? I'm just trying to figure it out. Maybe I missed it. I missed it with all the niggas crying, talking shit about Moon and Tasha. And that's so funny, because 4 years ago, we was all the most, because you are the most beautiful girl in the world. Now it's them ugly bitches, that fat bitch, that black bitch, that little wig, yo, little wig, they call it little wig. Y'all niggas is crazy. I got to laugh to keep from fucking crying, y'all. I swear, this should be funny, though. It should be funny as fuck. Right? Should be funny as fuck. And the niggas will call us everything, but won't call us an Indian, eh? Because that's what we are. That's what the fuck we are. Straight like that. 2 Indian parents, 4 Indian grandparents, and 8 great Indian grandparents. Now what? Who feels some way? Who feels some way? Certainly not a motherfucker that did their genealogy right alongside mine, right? It can't be that. Oh, no, it won't be that. Huh? I digress. Hi, Nina. What's up, beauty? None of all these beautiful people that I would just absolutely wish I could just spend 10 minutes and just talk some shit to. I'd love to sit down and talk to Nina, Star Child. I would love to sit down and have a conversation with Genesis America. I would love to sit down and have tea and coffee and talk some Indian shit. In real life, real time. Facts. Trying to say we ain't Indian. What the fuck? That was so sad. It's a low blow. We ain't got to prove that shit. We ain't got to prove it to the pilgrims. Ain't a nigga or an Indian in motherfucking Indian country. We got to prove that too. Okay? Let's talk about it. That's a whole fact. What's up, Cameron? How you doing, beloved? Peace and love to you. Peace and love to you. Yo, Renzo. You know, man. You know. Oh, man. You know what it is. At the end of the day. What's up, Mike G? How you doing, beloved? How you doing? Good to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, Cam. I'm glad to hear that. Y'all got to pull up in Philadelphia, man. I want y'all to bring the hard-headed ones. We're going to put the roster up pretty soon. I want y'all to bring the hard-headed people around. Like, I don't got time to be messing with the fools. I don't want no more distractions. Bring me your hardest to motherfucking convince family members. That's my challenge. That's my offer. That bring them around us, and we're going to send them back Indian, honey. Bring them back. Bring them in their kente cloth, dashiki, and all that. They motherfucking church hat with $1 million worth of peppermints in their purse. But just bring them through by the time they leave there. By the time they leave us, they're going to have a different understanding and a different change of heart, right? Do it, do it, do it. Do it. Do it. No Grandma Killers, Philly. The No Jive Turkey Edition. No Jive Turkey Edition. Right? Pull up. www.nograndmakillers.com. You can purchase tickets there for 1 day or 2 days. Now, if you're bringing your elders through, the elders 65 and older are going to be $25 for 1 day and $40 for 2. That's not going to be on the website. You'll pay at the door. We give them a discount. 16 and under are free. Bring your family. 8 to 80. Pull up. Pull up. Bring the hard-headed ones, though. Bring the hard-headed ones. So you could be like, see, I told you. Give you back a little peace of mind. Because I know it'd be stressful trying to tell the fucking family member what time it is. I know it'd be stressful. And you really passionate because that's your bloodline. So you're actually, when you're trying to tell them and they be like, pause. Bring them so we could tell them. Bring them so we could show them what it's hitting for. Yes, we will come to Cleveland. Yes. Probably when it warms up a little bit. It was suggested that we wait until All-Star Weekend comes there, but that's like 2022. I don't know if we could wait that long. What's up, Tiff Solomon? But I would definitely love to come. Good day, Miss Wright. How are you, beauty? Karen Wright. Thank you so much, Common Sense Over Knowledge. Thank you. You know, so at the end of the day, that's what's up, Amarukan. I will definitely keep you posted when we do. I definitely will. Speaking of Cleveland, shout out to Martin and Marsha Anderson. They pulled up in Virginia. It was so great to see them. They've been around for 4 or 5 years, and I absolutely adore them. Marsha is like the prettiest Indian on the planet. Oh, I absolutely adore her. She's like the cutest fucking Indian on the planet. When she's 90, she's still gonna look 25. That's the beautiful gene. She's gonna be looking 25 in the face, body, and spirit, yo. I love it. Absolutely love it. father and daughter team mobbing through the country to handle grandma's business. Yo, that shit just tickles me. That's the shit that keeps me alive. I'm telling you, I absolutely love it. Mothers and daughters. And I know this is going to be one of our family members, probably on both lines. Her and her daughter came through. Daughter, double history major. Man, our people got some great fucking accomplishments and they are ready to work right now. So this is, I was absolutely moved by the people that show up. And Martia, ooh, excuse me. But I'm telling you, just the beautiful ones that came through and pulled up. It's so dope. And we met new cousins. We met our cousin with the Coy family. Yo, it was just like, yo, every time we fucking pull up and we get to talk about the ancestors, the Wi-Fi and the laptops going, and we get to exchanging them goddamn trees, man. Man, we get to talk about that and then be like, oh my gosh, look, that's your grandma. That's my grandma too. That's your grandma. That's my grandma too. Cousin! Yes, it's fucking dope. It's fucking dope. And we're squatting up. Look at how many we done found along the way in the last 5 years. And it bothers motherfuckers. But if you're doing your genealogy, you're going to bump into us too. Especially if you was anywhere in the 13 goddamn colonies. Mid-Atlantic region, Southeast corridor, the Northeast corridor. Come on through, pull up. Pull up so we can get this act right. Hey, Renita Paris, what's up, beauty? Yeah, you right about that. I can't wait to come to the Shire. I can't wait to come through there. It's so many Indian tribes. Just for the information on Illinois and Chicago that we could drop, like, just, because it's so many things, and I know they try to make it really fucking hard for y'all to live there. I know they do, but y'all got some things that, like, I would even say New York don't got. Y'all got some things in that Constitution that y'all just need the numbers. Y'all need the organization. And if I didn't have all these bozos doing all this other shit, I'd love to sit down with everybody in Illinois that is about some shit that need to change some shit. And we fucking sit to that and stick to it until it's done. See, I like to see things until it's all the way through. You don't just start shit and just don't complete it. Let's start this, finish it, see it all the way through to the end. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit. And I would love to be able to dedicate that time specifically to Detroit, Chicago, and Baltimore. Those 3 places in particular. I've shed tears out of things that come out of that city that have affected me, and some of the things that I have come to understand how to combat, and some of the things that, I wish to see differently happen for people there. But definitely the history is rich. It's a lot of things that people could do to protect themselves and make sure they get some act right. And I definitely would love to see that be something that becomes contagious around Illinois and Maryland and, in those troubled places. You know what I'm saying? But definitely what I don't want to be doing is arguing with motherfuckers that act like they down with the get down and then come to find out they just really down. Right? They down against you, not down for you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could, could live with that shit. But the thing is, can you? Because at the end of the day, it's not going to be at this ground level. When these things start to elevate and take off, it shouldn't be no, I'm pretty sure it's going to be some mad people. They left me behind. Minute you think we got our album get ready to go platinum, now all these motherfucking fake claimants going to come out the motherfucking woodworks and shit like that. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that shit. We ain't doing that shit. Real niggas don't gotta be told to be real. They stay real. They are real. That's that. That's a fact. They don't gotta be told to be real. We love you and appreciate you, but we can't really even honor you because there's so many other bitch niggas in the way, and sometimes you even get shadowed out. You even get shadowed out because there's too many bitch niggas in the motherfucking mess. Get them away from us. Get them away from us. Don't ask me why I'm burning the biscuits, nigga. I can't stay in the kitchen because there's motherfucking wolves coming in the goddamn hen house. Don't ask me why the goddamn biscuits is burnt, nigga. I done had to watch these kids. I done had to mind this and mind that and take care of this and take care of that too. While you sat on the motherfucking couch and this nigga done came in and stole my fucking eggs. I can't make you no breakfast, nigga. My brother, don't talk to our sisters like that. Where the sidebars at? Wait, let me see where these niggas having these conversations. How can we treat our sisters better? Somebody drop the fucking link to those podcasts in the goddamn. Drop the link to that so I can see. Give me something to fucking watch so I can learn some shit. Whatever. But any event. That's right, cuz. That's facts. That's facts. You know, definitely just want to make sure that everybody's tuned in to what they're supposed to be doing. I know a lot of people are still asking to do genealogy, and I'm gonna just tell y'all, I got a couple more people on my list that is from the beginning of this year, and I'm really kind of tired of it. Maybe we could start the classes or something like that, and we'll help people with it. But to just, do the genealogy and then you want to complain about taking up my time and stuff like that when I've been, working with people for people for 5 years, I'm just not going to do it. It's too stressful. You definitely need some cooperation. They're your grandparents. I need to be able to be in a spiritual place where I can channel their energy and stuff. Like, do you remember a favorite food? I ask silly questions like that because I need to know how to connect with them. I was doing somebody else's genealogy, and most of their people coming out of Mississippi, I had to start playing Howlin' Wolf just to get that fucking energy up. Like, oh, grandma was born in 1920. Let me see what they was doing in Mississippi in 1920. What they was doing. They was singing the blues, Clarksdale, Mississippi. What they was doing around there. That's the home of the blues right there. I got to play that so I can get in that mode and start saying their name. I got my own little weirdo shit that I do, but you want to know what? I found their motherfucking grandmammy, found their grandpappy, and I found somebody else's shit that I wasn't even looking for. Free in 1850. Wasn't even looking for them and said, look at this girl. That's these niggas' grandpa too. That's their uncle. So, I'm just saying, we got to get it right. Got to get it right. This is an open door. I don't know. I can't keep my eye on the Rogue Moors. Can't keep my eye on all these other motherfuckers. I don't have to. My shit. It's extremely stressful. Extremely. It's beyond fucking stressful. Beyond stressful. Especially knowing that people expect you to find an Indian when we tell them, motherfucker, we can't make you Indian. Got to put all that shit in a disclosure. We can't make you Indian. Can't make you. I'm probably going to do that at 3 o'clock. That's a whole little interesting caveat too, Kazi T. Woo-wee! I got a whole bunch of threads that's going to trickle down from this bill that I'm going to do probably about 3 o'clock with Trump and them slowing down the census. That man is brilliant. They can say whatever the fuck they want, but that nigga, he's a smart man. He was a smart man, Mr. Orange Trump. I don't care how motherfucking tangerine you look, nigga. You my motherfucker, huh? You my dude, sir. Yes, and I'm going to the polls and I'm going to vote for you. And I got to make America love again hat, but I'm going to go get me a MAGA hat. And I'm going to sit up there at that polls. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. And I dare Nika to say a motherfucking thing. I'm going to be, whoa, I might have on me a diamond and silk shirt at the motherfucking polls a couple Tuesdays from now. Have me a diamond and silk shirt. So the point of the high court and the dissension came from Justice Sotomayor, Sonia Sotomayor. And she basically agrees that any count that happens October 31st is going to be completely inaccurate because there's been so many different distractions, especially with COVID, even though that they have, been able to extend it. But Trump is like, no. Because regardless of whatever, how anybody feels, that man's still going to be president until the middle of January, right? Because if he doesn't win let's just say they're still going to have, he's still got some time as the United States president, as acting president, at least until the inauguration. So him holding these votes until December 31st was the smartest thing he can do. Now you got to understand, we talked about this before, that they've been using the census to steal our votes. So when they talk about 3/5 of a person, they're talking about the enumeration system that they had in order to perpetuate this. They've been doing this shit for fucking over a century, for centuries now, right? So him doing that, and actually the Supreme Court agreeing, that is a win for the Trump administration. In the meanwhile, you got, from my understanding, I looked at Anna Kate's Twitter, and she says that there may be a warrant issued pretty soon for Joe Biden and the Obama administration, Hillary Clinton, regarding the Benghazi tapes, right? And them killing SEAL Team 6. Okay, so now here it is, this is when 2013, 7 years of bad luck, and now this shit is coming out. And from my understanding, and the reason why I'm even bringing it up is because from my understanding, quote from Anna Cates, is that those tapes, that information is now sitting with someone in Congress. So if that is the fucking case, there's going to be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing out this motherfucker. So we might as well get our fucking popcorn and watch the white people go back and do their little cat fight and shit like that, and wait for us to turn for the Indian to get their ass in and do the, like the double Dutch rope and shit. You got to catch the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? And you waiting that rope on tap, 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 tap. You try to catch that beat to get in that rope into your little, hey, yeah. Just sit back and watch. This shit's going to be exciting. It's a beautiful day to be an Indian. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful day in Indian country. So regardless of all these distractions and shit like that, there is actually somebody, in high office that is thinking about us. Now, even if Trump isn't thinking about us particularly, I will tell you this. His enemies are the same motherfucking enemies the Indians got. Eh? And I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that. Hey, Trev, what's up, beloved? Hi, Charlene. How you doing, beauty? That's right, Copper Indian. That's the whole fact. So this should be very, very exciting. And again, this is also where we're able to control. Now, if people are aware, hold on one second. Let me just pull this up so I can show you guys. Hold on. Second. Okay, hold on one second. Let me get to this. Kazi, you got me going into the bill right now. You ain't slick. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, so here it is, and this is CNN. It hasn't really been covered by too many people that I know of, but this is the link that I got, and this is via CNN. Hold on one second. Let me scroll down here. So Supreme Court, get out of here. We don't want this shit. Look at these ugly ass shirts. Oh, come on, go on there, boy. How do we get rid of this shit? Look at that ad. Okay, so this is from October 13, 2020. The Supreme Court on Tuesday granted a request from the Trump administration to halt the census count while an appeal plays out over a lower court's order that it continue. The administration had asked the high court for immediate relief because the lower court order would have required the census count to continue until October 31st. The Trump administration argued that would have prevented Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross from delivering a count of the nation's population to President Donald Trump by December 31st. The ruling is a win for the administration, which argued the shortened deadline is necessary to give the Commerce Department enough time to meet the December deadline. The administration noted that the count had been delayed by COVID-19, but that if the time spent counting was shortened, the deadline could still be met. Justice Sonia Sotomayor dissented from the order, fearing that the shortened timeline would produce inaccurate results. Because the harms associated with an inaccurate census are avoidable and intolerable, I respectfully dissent from the grant of stay, she wrote. No other justice noticed a dissent. Attorneys for the groups that sued the administration told CNN they will wait to see the Census Bureau's next steps to determine how to respond. Every day is mattered, and the Supreme Court's order staying the preliminary injunction does not erase the tremendous progress that has been made as a result of the district court's rulings. Melissa Arbor-Sherry, an attorney at Latham and Watkins, who argued the case in the trial court, said in a statement. The Census Bureau said in a statement Tuesday that well over 99.9% of housing units have been accounted for, and that self-response and field collection operations would conclude Thursday. San Jose, California Mayor Sam Liccardo, whose city is amongst those suing the administration, told CNN they will continue to move the lawsuit forward in the lower courts and, if necessary, will absolutely request the Census Bureau go back into the field and count people later this year. But such a move would be difficult. Carl Tobias, a law professor at the University of Richmond, told CNN this stay is effectively the end of it. Tuesday's order is just the latest twist in what's becoming a long-running political dispute and is likely to fuel fresh scrutiny over the accuracy of the Bureau's U.S. population count. The Trump administration has exerted unprecedented political influence over the survey in ways that critics say will advantage Republicans in upcoming elections, including by rushing the process and seeking to exclude undocumented immigrants. In late July and early August, Ross directed census officials to come up with a plan to condense the door-knocking operation, shorten the number of crunching process, and meet the December 31st deadline. Officials warned in internal emails reviewed by CNN that such a count would be of tally, of unacceptable quality and fatal flaws, and carry the stain of politically manipulated results, which is this is what they've been doing for the last 200 plus years anyway. Okay, they've been manipulating the results, and they've been doing it vicariously through the census is one of the main ways that they've been able to do this. Okay, so in one email, Ross asked if a shortened schedule will allow the numbers to be produced during Trump's presidency. That suggested a concern that Republican leadership, rather than a potential Joe Biden presidency, make determinations over who is counted, while also risking a significant undercount of the population in as many as 10 states. The political showdown over the census has played out alongside the coronavirus pandemic, which took hold in the U.S. as a massive once-a-decade count was underway. The agency suspended field operations for a time, although that work eventually resumed in some areas. The census determines how many representatives each state gets in Congress and how billions of dollars in federal funding is spent. Schools, roads, and other important things in communities will gain or lose funding over the next 10 years, depending on this official population tally. And while this year's census has relied more heavily on collecting responses by phone, mail, or online, the operation still needs a robust field operation to reach minority communities, as well as students on college campuses, seniors in assisted living facilities, and people experiencing homelessness. Not only are these groups at high risk for coronavirus infection, they're also among those most in need of in-person outreach. This story has been updated with additional developments Tuesday, and that is from CNN's Paul LeBlanc, who contributed to this particular report here. So that's that on the census. That's that. So this is what they're looking to do. Now, slowing it down is just fine until, because it kind of gives a little assurances that the Democrats are not going to steal our vote, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. Now, this is going to be Ross against, I guess if you look at it during the Supreme Court decision, it would probably be Ross against the Urban League. Okay. Now, you guys know that the Urban League was started here in New York. You need to pay attention to the importance of these agencies and what it is that they're looking to do and see if it affects you, because they just seem to think that they represent the African American population, which will have to include who? American Indians. So this is why we got to get from under that label, because if they're saying that these agencies that they created for people of color, which was originally for the American Indians, is now for everybody, that shit still ain't got nothing to do with us. And we know damn well that there's a bunch of us Indians that have put the fact that we was motherfucking Indians on this census. And if you think our little tangerine president don't know that, you got another motherfucking thing coming. You got another thing coming, right? And I'm just playing Donald. I don't mean to call you tangerine, baby. I just joke like that. Just joke. I mean that in the fondest way, the fondest term of endearment. God damn it. But this is what it's hitting for. So for all the people that have all these problems with Donald Trump, if you gonna cry, what the baby gonna do? What the baby gonna do? I respect this man. I respect some of the fucking, he's just fucking brilliant. He thinks quick on his feet. Donald Trump is a man. He not no bitch ass nigga. He don't gotta be told what to do to be a man. Right? Damn. Mayonnaise colored real nigga though. Not our nigga. Not my naga. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm just saying. Hi, Kenny. What's up, Kenny Brown? Hi, Nina. How are you? American Indian 2024. What's up, beloved ones? Big Red Thomas. So, yeah, the Democrats want to count the undocumented immigrants and shit. And what do? Cut our throat. They cut the Indians' throat, undocumented. You're going to count the undocumented, but still don't want to count the motherfucking Indian, right? Nah. Indian ain't going back in exile for no motherfucking body. Not for the boars, not for the slurs, not for the whores. We ain't going, it's not going down like that. So I'm super excited about this, the Supreme Court with this decision. I'm also happy that Trump has somebody from his cabinet. What's up, Orlando, baby? He has somebody from his cabinet that is now sitting in the Supreme Court. So that leaves, in the worst case scenario, Biden and grass ass, what's her name? Harris. In the event that they do win, they don't have anybody to appoint. So they would be irresponsible. Two fucking people that have completed complete miscarriages of justice travesties. I definitely don't want to see them with any fucking more pull in the high court than they already do. Okay, so that's where I'm at with it. But let me see. Let me just give y'all, hold on 1 second. I'm going to drop this in the chat just so you guys know. Now this here is going to be, hold on 1 second. This is going to be where you get your information, just so you guys have an understanding of why the census is so important. Hold on 1 second. Let me just put this here. The U.S. Census, what they do is, depending on why the census is important, is because that's how we get our U.S. representatives. A lot of people aren't aware of that, but that's how we obtain specific amount of U.S. representatives in our districts. But hold on, because the representatives in our districts have never been a fucking issue. The consequence to us, the lack of benefit of our representative in our community is the problem. Nobody has been speaking for us. So we've been having all sorts of taxation without representation for a number of fucking years, right? And this is like kind of going to be the end of it. So when I see people crying about the shit that was, you should be dancing and laughing about the shit that's to come, because we're creating it, right? We're creating this fucking fire that's got even pilgrims like, God damn, we better do something with them motherfucking Indians, because the last thing they want is to see what type of destruction and fire. When I tell you they'll be able to, from the fucking space station, see this whole globe on fire the day that them other 39 million motherfucking people of color realize that they asses is Indians, right? Can you imagine the fucking rioting and destruction and shit like that? That would be fucking going on when that day happens, right? Some different shit. What's up, Destiny? How you doing, beloved? So I definitely want to make sure that we stay in tune with that. So did I drop that? I dropped that thing in the sense for about the census in there. And it talks about, how Article 1, Section 2 of the Constitution, and it tells you why it's supposed to take place decennially. Let me see. What else? Okay, let me get the case for you guys. I'm going to go to the Supreme Court and I'm going to pull up the case so you guys can actually. Okay, boom. Here it is. Okay, so so it's Ross against the Urban League. So when they mentioned Ross in the article, this is who they're talking about at the Department of Commerce and the National Urban League. I'm going to suggest that you guys check out the National Urban League. We've all heard of them, but what have they done for us? What's up, I'm born here. Hey, family. Okay, so I dropped that link in there as well. And that's going to be your Supreme Court decisions period. Just kind of bookmark that. So whenever you want to look at the Supreme Court and see what's going on, see how you guys are affected, you have access to it. You know how to look at the case dissensions. Hold on one second. Now, I think, okay, here's the actual case in case you want to skip through the flash it. This is the actual case, and you will see Judge Sotomayor's dissent as well. Okay, so I just dropped that PDF in the chat. That's the actual case from Ross versus the National Urban League. I'm also going to pull up the Urban League so you guys could check out their mission statement. They started back in 1910. 1910. And it was basically a different climate at that point. And I think it was funny because as the Urban League and these other agencies were established, or organizations, how they have grown for people of color, and now they're just applied to everybody and anybody, and it doesn't have much to do with the American Negro anymore, per se. Not specifically, and that's a fucking problem. It's definitely been a problem. So let me drop. I'm gonna drop this in here for you guys. This is the Urban League. I think I have it right there on their mission statement so that you'll be able to check out their mission statement and see how that mission applies to the Indians' griefs, and concerns and shit like that, gripes and concerns, and see how that fucking works for you. Because definitely we got to start making sure that we are active in these situations. And certainly if we all are gossiping and arguing like bitches on the internet, how are we going to be in touch with these other situations? Who's really going to invite a man from Lemuria to come and sit down and discuss these really fucking serious topics when they want to hear from the urban Indians? No, that's not going to be something that they're going to want to fucking talk about. Okay. So there's some things that we have to get repealed, some acts that we have to get taken back. I want to get more into detail to that. We're going to have to get back to that another time, right? Because that's only going to be for the sexy people. That shit ain't for every fucking body. And then certainly if we're not going to help each other get to the fucking top, this is a collective thing that we get to the fucking top together, because it ain't no I in fucking team, homie. Right? We got to do this shit together so they take us seriously as a fucking people. And guess what, nigga? If I don't like you, I'm Indian enough to fucking pretend that I do so that these pilgrims don't know that I want to choke a bone out your neck. In their mind, they're fucking convinced that we want to work together. We want to do what's right. We want to get our posterity back. That's all they fucking need to know. That's all they need to see. That's all they need to see. Right? We could create an illusion. They got all these fucking illusions. Can't we create an illusion that we all get along? We could do that. We could do that. We should be able to do that. You pretend to like people and you really don't. You pretend to love motherfuckers and you really don't. You can't pretend to get along with your fucking people. You really don't. I don't know. I figured out. What's up, Marquise Powell? Mad vibes. Been a long time, beloved. I caught your bill too about the Cherokees. I think it was about a week or so ago. We definitely got to sit down and have a powwow. It's been a long time. I'm going to take care of some other things. I definitely got to go. I'll probably be back around 3 o'clock or so. Let me see if I can make it back by then. But we definitely want to talk about that. Kazi, you done got me to spill the build already. But it's okay, though. I wanted to put that out there. Now, you guys got the sources. You can check it out for yourself. Basically, just stay in tune and pay attention. They're definitely going to be putting a lot of distractions out between now and Election Day. But for anybody that's already registered, ooh, boogie on down to the motherfucking polls. Boogie on down to the fucking polls and see how they respond to that. See, regardless of and then keep in mind, there's a bunch of other people, even though they may not be American Indian, but they have absolutely taken our talking points. You look at people, large groups of people like ADOS have taken our talking points, and they went from being Democrat now to being Republican, not only to being Republican, but to being a Trump supporter as well, based off of the shit that we've been dropping, because they know there's no way around it. I'm actually looking to, I got to check my emails. I think I got a fucking couple of calls and stuff like that for me to do be back on another couple of different shows and stuff like that. I wouldn't mind sitting down having a conversation with ADOS, but they really not my concern. It'd be like a one and done, because all they doing is stealing our talking points, but they still calling themselves a group of fucking slaves and shit. And that shit is not the winner chicken dinner, but whatever, you know. So at the end of the day, you know, take care of each other. Most importantly, take care of yourself, yo. It's Indian country. Do the right thing. You're not going to die if you do the right thing. We only going to benefit from us doing things correctly and in righteousness. All that under the table shit, we not throwing no rocks at the ground and miss. We're not going to walk through no fucking run into no open doors. This is an open fucking door, and you have grandma and grandpa to thank. You have them to thank for it. And we ain't done, because you haven't even seen the beginning, the fucking tip of the victory iceberg, in order for you to even feel like you doing what's right. You are a part of something that is absolutely right for the first time in fucking centuries. You should be fucking happy. You are part of some new shit in history, and we know what it's going to be, because we inserting ourselves back into the motherfucking books. Now there's no house niggas, no field niggas, or no motherfucking slaves, no goddamn runaways, right? I got a word, I got an understanding of something when we're talking about, and I mentioned this, and I had to correct myself when I'm talking about Thursday, we're going to be out there feeding the homeless. It's a bunch of Indians out there on the streets of United States. I don't want to call you homeless. You may be houseless, but America is your motherfucking home, and you are home. So you're may be houseless, and we got to find some way that they make sure that you got a roof over your motherfucking head, so you're no longer houseless in your motherfucking home, while other people are building goddamn palaces around you in your motherfucking home. So my apologies to the less fortunate that don't have shelter over them. I do not want to call you homeless. That's the fucking commercial word that they use for the less fortunate. Let me call you houseless, because every other nigga I know is one fucking bill away from probably being out on the fucking street. So let me not call you homeless, because you are home. You are home. You may be houseless, and that's the shit that we gotta fucking change. Chapisalachi K.